Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube, a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I'll be playing decks tonight. I'll be playing your decks. Viewer decks will continue until morale improves. What I am trying first and foremost, though, is I'm going to try and prove a point. I am currently in a running dialogue in my YouTube comments with somebody who believes that running Skipper in any kind of pirate package is a misplay because in this commenter's mind, running Skipper and blowing up your own board is stupid. In my mind, the person in question is mentally ill because unlike everyone else who has discovered Skipper in both Cute Warrior and different versions of Pirate Warrior, a single Skipper into a single zero drop gets you Warp Tooths on turn one. So we're going to play their deck, which they say they have a crazy win streak with, a 71% win rate at about like 1400, rank 1400 on EU. And we're going to try and do the same thing. We're going to see if we can replicate the magic that they've been able to replicate. I've been given really detailed instructions, like have a 1-drop on 1. And yeah, let's see if we can win. What's going on, Toggy? What's going on, Millsy? Hello, hello. Mantaratoth. Hello. How goes Warlock Stone? It's Warlocky. Start wearing purple. Wearing purple. Start wearing purple now. Mantararto, I appreciate you. Ooh, nice. I appreciate you following on 2 different streams. By the way, I understand that you followed on Twitch. I see it on my little thingy. Thank you. Even though you're watching on YouTube, you're allowed to watch on YouTube. By all means, anyone's allowed to watch on YouTube. Tonight, I will do viewer decks. There goes my second monitor entertainment for a bit. I appreciate that. I've been upgraded to the second monitor. How goes Godfrey interact when cast when How does Godfrey interact when cast when drawn? So it doesn't activate it. Like if you overdraw it, it just sits in your hand and chills out. That's all. Okay. OP, OP, OP. It's actually a little bit annoying. So, like, plagues are annoying for opponents because it takes up hand space. But if they can work around the hand space, you're cooked.
Your minions think you are weak.
Almost done pinging places. I had a late coffee. My hands are a little jittery. Shampi! Oh, Sir Nee, thank you for the follow. Also, hello. I'm sorry I did not say hello to you right away. You very nicely said hello to me, and hello. Hello, Tom. How's it going? Okay, we've got infinite gas, chat. Surely we've got infinite gas. Surely we win this one. Yes, Questline Warrior. Questline Warrior. I'm watching on YouTube because I'm going to go to bed in a bit, so I'm on my phone. Understandable. Listen, like, whatever... I think they both have... their strengths and weaknesses. I wish YouTube had some of the same features that Twitch has. I don't think it'd be fucking hard, and I think it'd be a better product. But unfortunately, they don't really think in those terms. Well, this is annoying. Oh, like points. Yeah, points. There's no points. Okay, so here's the thing that annoys me the most, I think, about YouTube more than anything else. YouTube does not make it easy for me to use my own emotes. Why the hell is it so hard for them to make it so that I can use my own goddamn emotes? They're my emotes. Like I feel like Pug Please has a better and easier time using my emotes than I do on my own goddamn channel. It's insane to me. It's literally insanity juice. Okay. Alright. This is nice. We don't end up getting a pirate we can chain, but that's okay. We're starting to get rolling. Twitch is more fun, but on mobile, it's giga ass in my opinion. I'm mostly watching on mobile, so that doesn't bug me. But that's a fair point. It's a fair point. I feel like this deck is missing Risky Skipper. Dude, don't even get me started. We're playing this deck because one person in my YouTube comments is convinced Risky Skipper is bait, and I want to make a point. Like, we could have both our Warp Tooths out by now. The Warp Tooths are just fucking chilling. It's actually crazy. What's even crazier is this deck might actually not be that bad right now. Mr. Smite, I hardly know. Dude, it's so greedy. The list is so greedy and so heavy. It's incredible, really. Holy shit. Small indie platform. Anyway, regardless, I appreciate you bothering to follow on 2 platforms even though you're not required to. No extensions on YouTube and no music and other stuff. I mean, like, yeah, there's like there are aspects they could very easily change. Yeah, you got your opponent down to 30. I know. Look at me go. Look at plucky little me. I could get a Ceaseless Expanse, chat. Should I get a Ceaseless Expanse just for myself? It'd be pretty funny. I think I am going to get a Ceaseless Expanse. The reason why I'm going to bother to do that, you might say to yourself, Schmoopy, why would you? I want to make sure I have a way to, like, clear my board. Start it again. I wouldn't call it greedy. It's mostly good. The Mr. Smite and the lack of Skipper are just very obvious problems. Yeah. I think it's just heavy, man. I think it's just heavy. That's my biggest issue, is it's just how heavy it is. I guess I could have traded and got rid of the Lava Gorge. I don't know if it would have mattered much. I'm worried about them, Here, let's do this.
In a box? Pirate stuff. Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
I'm more worried about them, honestly, finding a way to Odin OTK me before I can do anything that I want to do. Which pirate do you find the sexiest? For me, it's Pufferfish. You know, what are my choices here?
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
I know. I think it's one of the dwarfs. It's obviously Hosen. Obviously. Clearly. All right. All right. I've already seen them forge. I don't think I should, like, send everything in here. RJ, thank you for lurking. I have kind of a crazy plan. Oh, am I just dead? Oh, right. I probably could have, like, done this and, I could have done this and tried looking for Ceaseless Expanse, but, like, I haven't seen any of their Finleys yet. It's not like they couldn't have put them back down on the bottom, so. Where's my timeout? Okay, sorry. Sorry. All right, so that's 0-1. Let's try a couple more. What's going on, Beastie? There's no way someone says bait. Yeah, I think the skipper is bait take is the single worst take of this expansion or the previous expansion. There's so much Warlock that the decks are tech against tech. It's a fucked up meta, Tom. It's really interesting. It's interesting in like a perverse way. How it's like, oh well, you know what? Like, fine. Like you're gonna you're Borlock and you're going to put spell hate in to battle my fatigue lock. Well, I'm gonna put glacial shards to battle your Borlock. And then they're like, they don't need the efficiency, so they're just jockeying. It's kind of crazy. Chat, if I lose against Quest DK, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is the deck for me. My issue is that drawn win rate for Glide has never been higher. It's horrifying. That is horrifying. GG, I'm happy to queue into you when I was shamefully playing Borlock earlier. Should I tech in the guy? I'm sorry for the shame. There's no shame. Drew B. There is no morality when it comes to deck choices. There is no morality. The people that worry about morality and their deck choices are people who play bad decks, and they want you to feel bad for playing good decks because they suck and can't beat good decks. So they do these kind of like lies to themselves where they say, "Oh, well, my deck is honorable because at least my deck I made myself," as if that fucking matters a bit. So don't worry about it. Queue into me with whatever the fuck you're going to queue into me with. It's okay. Especially tonight where I don't give a shit if I win or lose. I'm going to try to win, but man. What's going on, Lion? We've seen metas before like this, and this one feels even more fluid. Yeah, that's true. Tom, it's not the worst it's ever been. I love when a deck is so good they can afford to run shitty tech cards. Man, it tilts me, though. Sometimes it does tilt. Pog, time to queue into you with a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Isn't that what people are doing anyway? Holy fucking shit, a starfish. All right, I was going to say I have to order this, my shit right, but I don't have to even order my shit right anymore. Poggies. I wasn't going to get much value for this, so I held it back, but -1 attack. Unlucky. Well, thank God my hand's playable. Hell yeah, great advice. It would still feel better with Global Guard? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Cute Warrior feels like Yu-Gi-Oh! A Cute Warrior feels like it dies to a stiff breeze. I do not like Yu-Gi-Oh! First time chat with a Kappa. What's going on, man? I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be fun? Absolutely. Card games are fun. All right, let me pick a card that I can actually use. Look, a card I can actually use. I'm protecting something. I don't know. We can go get our other end card. That's pretty fun. Where's our Warp Teeth? I fucking we could have it out by now. It's like crazy, man. We could get it out ourselves by now. If we just had fucking Skipper. Hey, there's a Warp Tooth. Hey, buddy. I know. You can't play yet. Sorry, don't make the rules. Holy shit, chat. Alright, the problem with this matchup is this person might actually be teching. I really like Cute Warrior. It just makes you happy. Yeah, it's a cool little deck. Hi, Schmoopy. I got my diploma. Hell yeah. I can now be admitted as a lawyer in Australia. Fuck yes. Making the application as we speak. I'm proud of you.
Thrived with hate.
As somebody who's sort of dad adjacent, I'm proud of you. Wow, my opponent is running shitty card after shitty card. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Noted. Okay. All right. It's too risky to complete my quest now, even though I run 2 quests. Is cute an acronym? No, they're just it's called Cute Warrior because you play a bunch of 0 drops, and stuff that are 0 drops are cute, like Tiny Fin or Tiny Desk Imp or God, I don't know. Target Dummy if you're into that sort of thing. Kiss from Tiny Fin, you got it. Snow Flipper Penguin, yeah, it's good. Another good one. I never asked who I thought was cutest, did I? I could replace my deck with their deck. Is their deck better than my deck? Chad, is their deck better than my deck? I don't think it is. I'm going to pick Pufferfist. Maw and Paw about to see major value. Maw and Paw is going to go to the house. Tony for content? You know what? It's not a bad idea, but I don't see it. Chat, we're never getting these warp tooths down. What's going on, Raxius?
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Interesting. Okay. I think I'm going to win this one. Oh my god, chat, look what we're supposed to do here. This is what this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what this is supposed to look like. Ready? Ready? This is what it's supposed to do. Here's a warp tooth. And here comes another warp tooth. And then they all go face and we fucking win. Notice how when we got the risky skipper, the warp tooth came down? Ooh. Holy fuck, man. Bad card alert! KVLT viewers, welcome. I'm currently taking a little trip down Insanity Lane. A viewer in YouTube comments has been yapping with me constantly, saying that Risky Skipper is bait in any kind of warrior that's running Warp Tooth, especially Pirate Warrior. So we're playing XL Questline Pirate Warrior, and we're currently 1-1 because we happen to be lucky enough to queue into a DK. Is Skipper in the deck? No, Skipper is not in the deck. Skipper was generated for us because the game felt bad for us.
Now you're sailing on my seas.
We have 1,000,000 1-drops. I would like to have a 1-drop. Fine. What's going on, Nylon Intruder? Collateral Fish. Hello, hello, hello. KVLT viewers, in case you haven't been here before, my name is Schmoopydady. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks, and I'm going to play your decks after I'm satisfied that I have proven that no skipper in this deck is fucking mental. Woo. Why did my little boy KVLT mute me? Because you're a fucking psychopath. Hope you feel okay. Should we despite all that? Yeah. Oh my god, we could actually beat Disco. It's possible. Nah, lol. Nah, I'm pretty sure you are. I'm like 90% sure you are. Connie, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. People are running this deck without Skipper? No. That's the okay, Veliosis. That's the crazy thing. No one else is saying that. No one else is saying, oh, no, it doesn't need Skipper. Only this person in my YouTube comments says it's not Skipper. And because this psycho did not trade with me, I'm finally going to get my Warp Jutsu. Who cares? I'm not lol. Okay, Kashiri. Kashiri, are you ready for this? Cash, as I call you. I've seen you go into a Discord to talk shit to somebody whom you just beat on ladder. Okay, you just beat them on ladder. You talk shit to them in Neon's Discord. Right? You followed them. You followed Loki from the client into the Discord, talked shit to Loki, right? And then when the nods are like, knock it off, you were like, no, this guy deserves it. And you kept talking shit. And you kept talking shit. Until you were banned. But that's not the best part. Chat, no. We haven't even reached the best part. Because this was the single craziest fucking thing I've ever seen on the internet. Okay? After he was banned, motherfucker does it again the next day. He does it again the next day. He comes in the next day and talks shit to Loki. He's like, yo, Loki beat you again. You're fucking lame. And he gets banned again. And you'd think, all right, that's already pretty crazy enough. Chat, this crazy bastard does it a third day in a row. A third day in a row, goes into the same Discord, makes an alt, and talks shit to Loki a fucking again. Dude is mental. That might make you follow him, I don't know. Holy fuck, guys. So when Loki's like, no, I'm not a psychopath. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Absolutely ape shit. All right. Loki ship talked and typed to me first. It literally doesn't matter because every step along the way afterwards, you acted fucking crazy. Oh, man. Being in denial about it doesn't help, by the way. Oh, am I gonna get there? Is it surprising anybody anymore that Disco is dead? We could do things just like so much faster now. I didn't do that. My hands are here. My hands are here. Oh man, am I gonna lose? I might lose, chat. This is not looking good for your boy. Disco's dead? What year are you from? Well, now I'm actually dead. He had the perfect comeback. Okay, let's see. I can get him down to 1. I need like a second puffer fist off of this. Discovering a spell is my only out. Give me a burn spell. I don't know if this works. Unlucky. We were so close. Second puffer would have been okay. If we had Skipper, this game is so winnable. Skipper against Disco makes Disco unplayable. Because they make their little party fiend board and you just blow it up. And now they're behind on you. He could have drawn the deal 3 damage. I don't have any deal 3 damage in my deck. Is Disco still viable, or did it eat shit and die this expansion? I think it's much weaker than it was in the previous expansion. I think it's like a tier 3 deck now. Pirate? Alright, pirate mode, sorry. Oh, pirate could have drawn. Oh, opponent could have drawn a shard. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I left too early. We might have gotten lucky on that.
No one matches my power.
Now you're sailing on mine.
Gabby's gonna harp on that as if that's what actually matters about what happened that game. You could have won that second game if you hadn't conceded and they had drawn the shard. It didn't have to be that close. Did not have to be that close. I think Disco's much weaker, though. When your opponents always have... when your opponents always have table flip costing 1 or 0 mana, Disco can't make the early, like, crazy boards that it could in the past easily. And you follow that up with also, you know, just like something like Even Lock, just like creates these like giant targets that they just can't handle. Don't worry about that. The 2 cards replacing Skipper probably helping more. Yeah. You won that game in my heart. Ah, fucking. All right, it's fine.
I failed the 7 galaxies.
Do I think they will touch Even Lock for Wild? I think there will be changes. I think given how unbalanced the meta is, I believe there will be changes. Rogue have any playable deck except for Miracle right now? Wild looks like most classes have more mana cheat than Rogue. Rogue, yeah, no. No. There is no... I mean, okay, I don't think there are many viable decks right now at all outside of the decks outlined in the meta report we were talking about today. Let me just start with that. I think in particular, in the past, as in like last expansion, Rogue had like the aggro Highlander Velorock type deck that was okay. You could kind of say that like Pirate Rogue was like okay. But right now, I would not say it has any viable thing outside of like 777s or Quasar now. I might win this one. Let's see. Hey, chat. Where are, just asking, where the fuck are my, where are my Warp Tooths? I've only gotten my Warp Tooths out when Skippers come down. Funny how that works. Why are Warp Tooths in the deck if I can't get them down? Help me, chat, find the Warp Tooths. Anybody remember when Skybarge was a good card? I don't think Skybarge was ever a good card. I think we just tolerated Skybarge. The teeth is the correct plural, my bad. Where are my warp teeth? See, this is an example of how like Disco's gonna struggle right now. They've had table flip for so little mana so many times. Should we try Even Shaman at some point? I feel like Even Shaman would suck, but you know, maybe it doesn't. They're desperate for that apple. If they find the apple, I'm kind of cooked. Skybarge, my beloved. Tom was a Skybarge enjoyer? When did this shit happen? I always thought about Toofs. Oh, God. No, I'm cooked now. All right, they just combo, and we die. Top deck and 1-drop? Hey, we get to be fucking cool, chat. This is completely meaningless, but let's pretend it matters.
The juggernaut is under
Pinkers away! Alright. Main deck Rain of Fire? Yeah, they run 2. They should run 2. It's an easy way to proc the boars. Really easy way to proc the boars. Alright, Gabby said I should consider teching in the, pirate that takes out 1 durability, but he didn't tell me what card to cut for it. I would cut Smite. Alright, they still have another boar, too, so it really wouldn't matter either way. Bulwark would be great. Didn't get Bulwark, okay. Great. Alright, well, we're not dead yet. Cut Warp Tooth? We could cut the Warp Teeth. We could cut the Warp Tooths. Yeah, the main deck Rain of Fire is completely normal, chat. In case you were concerned. Okay. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Cut the Warp Tooths. We could still get there. Ping, ping. Ping, ping. And then a 4-attack weapon. Holy shit. It did not work out. Yeah, we did not live. Clearly run Mother Duck. Mother Duck would actually go hard in this deck. My Warp Tooths would actually come out. Alright, let's try one more. Always Smite Gorehowl? I could have. That's fair. Man, if only we'd summoned 2 3/3 chargers. Oh my god. It's a fucking disaster, man. 70% win rate, by the way. Imagine what we would need to queue into to have a 70% win rate. When my opponents aren't trying to play the game, it makes sense. I'm actually gonna run an ad right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna need a snooze. I don't have any snoozes. We're gonna end up going to break anyway. Okay, cool. We got another DK. We could beat DK.
the blight begin.
Now you're sailing on my seas. I see you brought guests. Friends.
YouTube chatters in the dumpster, admittedly. I know. It was an academic thought. What must they be queuing into in order to have a 70% win rate? Right? It was academic. How long until I get this Warp Tooth out? Why is my opponent animation cheating? Chat, why is my opponent animation cheating DK? Watch how quickly they take their turn. As soon as my turn is over, they're playing cards. Watch. Okay.
Can't stand the cold.
Sure. I can kill that.
Good hit. My turn.
Gotta lead the charge. Fire supply.
Okay. Dumpster Legend is where all the funds is? Oh, yeah. DK bots are pretty common. This isn't a bot. No, this is a person who's cheating animations. Probably because they have such a low attention span that they have to actually cheat animations in order to play Hearthstone. Which is kind of crazy shit when you think about it. Like, how fucked is your brain if that is in fact the case? God, my hand is so fucking heavy, man. Is there an animation cheat DK deck? No, there's no animation cheat DK deck. They're cheating animations because they can't fucking pay attention long enough. That's what I mean. There's no reason to cheat animations. It's fucking insane. All right, I gotta complete the quest because I'm gonna die otherwise. If there's a turn off animations button, this game would be so much better. I disagree because I think it just opens up the it opens up so much for degeneracy. Unfortunately, if playing DK wasn't sad enough, I mean, it's beating my ass right now, Lion. I lost to the DK. I lost to the 10-10. Okay, let's see. Technically not dead. My favorite kind of not dead, actually. Animation cheating. No, I know, KVLT, I know. Losing to animation's the saddest thing. Yeah, but like, play shit where the animations don't matter. I agree, it's a frustrating experience, right? I still think it's a little dumb. Oh, we're just dead. Okay. I don't like that the deck tracker doesn't take into account their weapon. All right, I've had enough. I've had enough. This deck sucks. What should we take away from this, chat? What we should take away from this is play Risky Skipper in your Warp Tooth deck if you're interested in getting Warp Tooth out. If you're not interested in getting Warp Tooth out or winning games, do whatever the fuck you want. And Gabby, you're fucking nuts. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Let's delete this deck before it infects my other decks. Okay. Okay, we have some room now. Should be acute into 4 Nerubian Weblord Warlocks in a row today. Wild is dead. I wish the animations were not so rough on mobile. So it's funny you say that. That the animations are rough on mobile because some animations on mobile are actually better than they are on the PC. For example, I hear that the time warp animation, the one that where like, that tells you to get your deck, that's not as bad. All right, I had 3 viewer decks I had to play. All right, we had Bad. We had Murloc, and we had Super Base Well. All other deck requests are open. Go for it. Go nuts. Any decks I don't get to tonight, I'll get to tomorrow. I'm sorry, no, you're not. I also, like, Large Ivan, I hate when people send me a code and say sorry. It feels so disingenuous. If you feel bad enough about sending a deck that it's, like, wasting, that it's, like, it's a waste of time for me to try playing, and then I'm going to just give it to Schmoopy, he'll play it. I don't know, it pisses me off if I'm in the wrong mood. I'm in a good mood right now, but, If you shuffle 12 parachutes and complete your quest, you can literally do nothing else that turn. Huh? What? Tinkady, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry, Sens and Bumage? Yeah, I like, whatever. It's whatever. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Really? Really? Fucking really? Alright, it's fine. We're gonna talk him, guys. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him with the talk. We're against the Monkey King. They can't harm us. They have opposable thumbs, and that's it. If you shuffle parachutes with 3 patches and then draw them, it outright skips your turn. Oh, because of on mobile animations. I get it now. I get it now. I wasn't smelling what you were stepping in, but now we're better now. We're better now. Okay. What I've learned today is that you can run Godfrey and Atlas in your deck, and the cards you play don't matter. Okay. You can't shame me. You can't. Also, you can't sorry shame me. I'm Canadian. All right, fair, fine, fuck it. Ivan, you're right. Ivan, I like you enough. You get the pass, okay?
My hand is full.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I don't know this one. Do you drink maple syrup raw? Probably not. Whoa, it's a mirror. Poggers? Oh, I know this one. Wait, they're 30. They're 30 talk?
My hand is full.
Hey, all right, there's the boy. Hey, buddy.
A hopeful future comes to an end.
What do we think, guys? I want...
He's too full.
You could deadass run Finley and talk in Fatigue Log, man? Yeah, you could. You absolutely could, yeah. I'm going to blow this up and then peacefully exist with their 8/8 until I starfish it. I just need Plague or Sanguine. We're good to go. I could also find... If I find Shallow Grave, that's even funnier. Shallow Grave is the ultimate talk lock counter. Because you not only trigger the talk, you also trigger... When like he gets his talk, you also trigger that as well. It's pretty fucking funny. No, I was gonna lie, I think that does nothing for you too. I'm a little bit worried, yeah. What's going on, NHL? Alright, we're gonna try it, guys. Let's see. That was at least a little funny.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Dude, I lost to Acorn Oil because of that interaction before. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Outplayed. What deck you use to get Legends? What was it? What did I use? Oh. Tick with the even lock package, is it unexplored too? No, not by Alpha. Alpha has the quest and the ETC. Vomits. Oh, this meta is so fucked up, man. This meta is fucking terrible.
Azeroth will not fall.
Is it good? No, it's not good. I keep... Oh, man, come on.
It's go time.
I'm trying to save you, man. I'm saving the tiny fin. I want to get a big brain gill turn. I'm going to do 1, 2, coin out the brain gill. It's going to go fucking nuts. Running down to the riptide. Not the shard. Don't shard me, dude. Broken card. That'll be for later. Oh, I should always have caffeine this close to stream. Chat, I'm flying right now. Not running Turbulus? Fuck Turbulus. Why would Turbulus doing this shit? Chat, with enough effort, we could have 11 Warlock archetypes, so every class is represented. It's true. No! Brain Gill. Damn it. Didn't Brain Gill used to give himself draw too? What did Brain Gill do? Ouch!
Show you how it's done.
Not the rushy boy. No, he's killing the wrong boys. All right. This is no longer funny, chat. This is no longer funny. It's kind of funny. Oh. You know what I like a lot better? Okay, we are going to... Yeah, we're going to do this. We're kind of overwhelming the opponent. My opponent's not playing a real deck, but we're kind of overwhelming the opponent. We got to be close to every fin is awesome. We are playing into Beam a little bit. I don't really care because I think I draw 2 cards off Beam. We're kind of fine. Kind of fucked up. Could have killed this one. Why is there a Bolner in here? Chad, who let the Bolner out? Who is showing their Bolner? Okay, that's pretty funny, though. There's no shot I lose, right? Surely I don't actually lose. I believe that this will be lethal. I was correct. Bone Scythe! No. Thank you for the follow. Kashira redeemed Chair plays instead of Schmoopydady. You got it. Chair's got the next one. Alright, Chair. You got this, buddy. Believe in you. All right? I'm just going to move this. It's in Chair's way. right, Chera's got this, chat.
Vanessa versus
I've seen Copper run Bolner and Murloc Shaman. Oh, man. Copper was cooking then.
This is just a practice round.
All right. No Meat Wagon? Wait. Super based. Super based. You're not running Meat Wagon? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Why is there no Meat Wagon?
I see you.
Where's my Meat Wagon? I don't want to pay 5 fucking mana for this. I could pay 2 mana. Meat Wagon was my nickname in high school. I'm disappointed. Super based, where is your Meat Wagon, dude? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was not, no. Dude, where's Meat Wagon, man? Where's my Meat Wagon sketchy info package? We've talked about this. I played your deck. Show me your Meat Wagon. Okay. Meat Wagon kind of sucks. Meat Wagon pulls the well from your deck so that you actually have it and you can actually do something with it. Such an L take, man. Where is my Meat Wagon? Okay. Meat Wagon could pull Wicker Fang, though? There is no Wicker Fang. What the fuck are you talking about? There's no Wicker Fang in this list. Oh, Wicker Fang Druid. Oh. I see what you're saying. Chad, I think I died. Can we get the guy who buffed Treasure Spirit for this upcoming buff patch? Mr. Turtleboxer, you strike me as the kind of person where, let's say they did a buff like they buffed Treasure Distributor, you just wouldn't play the format. Like, it would fuck up something and terrorize you specifically, because I think you play trash decks mostly. And that would not work well in your favor. I think it's a little disingenuous. It's an 85% chance the opponent misses lethal. I don't know. I think it's Mechathune. We're just gonna watch for a little while. Is a Turtleboxer just a rage baiter, man? Of fucking course he is. Great take, Chair. Thanks. Opponent's got to draw a lot of cards. Probably tell. Good job, Chair. Chair! You did it! Good job, buddy. All right. Mechathune with Auctioneer? Yeah, there's a Mechathune list. There's an Auctioneer list. It's yeah. I was the Fanat. I'm sorry I missed the game. I liked the Murloc. Okay, let's see. How did he do that? Wait, like how did I let chair play? Oh my god. Oh, Ivan, did you ever see the Morag game I played? Wait for YouTube tomorrow. I play. Maybe you can get inspired. I think it was Allergic to love him. That's good enough. 9-0 into Borlock? What about the rest of the shit you're playing against? Were you squatting? No. So I army crawl. Okay. No, I totally don't. I'm not army crawling underneath my desk with my hand on the mouse, and I definitely don't take the microphone off the arm and put it down there with me. Absolutely not. This has been, Mizell's been attempting to send me this deck for fucking ages. He's like, Schmoopy, do you want this deck? And I'm like, no. He's like, Schmoopy, do you want this deck? And I'm like, no. He's like, Schmoopy, are you taking viewer decks? Maybe later. And then I don't do it, and he's just like, ugh. It's been over a week. He's been harassing me about this deck. Or is this different? I think it's the same thing. Rock on, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. What I'm supposed to say is that yeah, you're supposed to go get a gaming chair. Hey, I slop chair, true. I think I already have this one, right? Oh no, this one has living prairie, living prairie. Still can't say it. Living prairie in it. All right, talk slop from KVLT, got it. Also, Jufree, thank you for the follow if I didn't say so. This can't be correct. I'm going to play it as is, but this cannot be correct. A single sigil of time. My spelling. I copied it from HS Guru. I know, but HS Guru has a bunch of fucking trash on it. It's not correct, and people in HS Guru are stupid? Yeah. KVLT, I tried this deck. I've played 5 games of this deck. It is unfucking playable. I'm 0-5. I'm going to try and break my duck with this deck. Let's see if we can do it. I guess if 100 armor is actually pretty common, it's not the worst idea. Okay. I'm just gonna do, like, for my own fucking sanity, man. All right, let's get rid of a card. Entertainment. I'm 0-5 to match and 5-0 against it? That's disturbing. The dispose of the... If we're going for the gimmick, this actually gets a little funny. My instinct is to cut the Fierce Outsider. But it does make the glide cheaper. It's definitely don't cut to dispose of the evidence, because this is kind of like insurance that you can try to make sure the glide goes. Glide as Outcast is probably good to play two burglars and cut Arana. Like, we don't have any threats. We have to win with the funny, and that's it. I'm going to cut a Fierce Outsider. I think that's correct. It can't be correct to play just one Sigil. People hate Sigil, but the reality is they need Sigil. They just don't realize they need it. All right, I'm going to run an ad real quick so that we don't run into game time, and then we're good to go from there. What's the rack combo? Oh, no. Let's see. Big Ed. We're up against Big Ed, chat. God, I misspelled there again. I swear to God. I got some sort of disability, chat. None of these are Blood Bloom and Crane Game. You can't stop me. God damn it, not the burping one? Yeah, get to burping. The burping will continue until morale improves. Mage! Oh, no, no, Ivan. Don't say that shit to me. Damn, this deck is just playing cards in the game, man. Yeah, it's not really it's not really well, thank you. That's nice of them to use their coin just to ping my duder. Have a good night. Have a good night, Drewby. GG's earlier. Oh my God, it's an Imbue Mage. We have a chance, chat. It's a chance. Pog. Let's fucking go. I told you. What'd you tell me? Don't worry, it's gonna be Imbue. All right, we got a chance. We got a chance. You're right.
Spirit, lend me your power.
Chad, I really do celebrate every time I see an Imbue Mage. I can't imagine why people don't like Imbue Mage. Imbue Mage is so fucking free, man.
Have you summoned me to?
Imbue Mage is so free. It's so funny to me people hate Imbue Mage. Like, what decks do you guys actually beat if you're not beating Imbue Mage? Okay. Isn't it the most oppressive deck in the format? True. Imbue Mage and Sealock are the bane of Reno slop, but like, ah, man. Crescent Thief Priest is literally me every game, yeah. They beat Skipperless Warptooth Warrior. Oh, not the Skipperless Warptooth Warrior. Guys, I'm not finding the cards. I'm not finding the cards, chat. It's not looking good for your hero. You're not a hero, Schmoopy. Quack. It's true. Okay. It's the decks that lose to dive the Gorlaka Depths Paladin. Dude, do not invoke Murloc Paladin on my stream. Okay? Not the oppressive Murloc Paladin. Do we even run demons? I don't know. In theory, yeah. I don't know. It's not looking good. Oh my god. Please. Fuck. Please? Not very helpful. Please? There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, yeah. Yay! Alright, alright. Hey, we're doing great now. Got our Scorchers. Harley Knowers! I play Thief Priest accepting I've lost, though I'm just having too much move to move on. That is where I'm at with Thief Priest, too. Thief Priest is mega fun. It's crazy how Thief Priest is. It's good. It's so good to be good at Hearthstone. Yes, of course. Of course. How you doing, Timmy? If that was Counterspell, I would have cried. I've already determined it wasn't Counterspell. That's fine. They already used one of these, which is good for me. Okay, funny. Shatter. Divination. Uh-huh. More Dresh just being gone is good for me. Echo of Medivh? What the fuck is with these decks, man? Martian Brew tried playing Questline Druid and Odd Paladin, and it was actually so over he just showed himself losing over and over. God damn. Yeah, man. I feel that. The inner machinations of the Imbue Mage or Mind or Enigma. I mean, to be fair, it's not a deck that has a lot going on. And so, like, you got to make the best of it. Okay. We're going to do this. All right. All right, this gives us the best chance we get. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at us go. Woo! We healed for 10. That should be an achievement. How's this deck so far? It has been 9 turns. I'm not dead to the Imbue Mage yet. I'm not sure how opponent fit Mordresh, Arcane Flow, and Echo into the deck. I don't know. You just do, like, copy-paste Imbue, and then the last slots are kind of whatever. Is it Wumbo? What the fuck does that mean, Mr. Turtle Boxer? What does fucking Wumbo mean? Is it like Wombo combo? Is that what you're trying to say? It's not a combo deck. Can you... Do you have eyes, Mr. Turtle Boxer? You can see that there's, like, shit in the deck that, like, deals damage, because it's a giant demon, right? You can see that shit. Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck we got the Morag, chat. Holy shit. I thought for a second we were never going to see the Morag. The Morag clearly is so broken. I Wumbo, you Wumbo. He, she, it, Wumbo. Broken deck. As in no longer functional. What does that even do? It breaks it open, and then I get a demon. No! You fucking deserve this. Ugly ass card. Why doesn't Morag have taunt? I think if it had taunt, it could summon itself, and that'd be too broken. Outplayed, clearly. Holy fuck, man. Dude, it soaked up so much damage, though. Good job. It's not looking good for us, chat.
Time has come to dethrone our
Wait, what is this? Wait, what am I playing against? Hold on. Wait, what? Hey, Dad, I finally got one of you lives. Yay, Poorly Cop Craffoon. Make it. Glad you could make it. We're gonna die. Ivan, this was terrible. I hated every waking moment of this.
I can take
I'm dead? I should be dead. Please let me be dead. Please end it. Should we casually committing Sudoku by playing Instrument Tech? He wants us to be over. Takady, how do I play around objection there, buddy? How do I play around objection there? Genius. Huh? Huh? Can't call out misplays when you're fucking wrong. I didn't call it a misplay. Said you wanted to be over? No, because that implies that it was wrong to play the instrument tech. So, by default, you're calling it a misplay. Whatever. I'm already over it. Hunter on Hunter violence.
rob the civilized, give to the
All the minions in my deck are beasts. This draws a thing.
I see you've brought game.
That list is missing good old Blood Reaver Gul'dan. Unironically, it needed another set of threats. Wait, this deck is trying to do King Mukla and Roach after? Yeah. Isn't that awful? Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Yes. Correct. What is in the Rat King? The Rat King should have Macaw, Roach. Okay, there's Mukla. Okay. Ouch. I kind of want to know why. Well, I guess if you make it XL, you reduce the consistency of finding your pets, but at the same time, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, chat. I need to draw. My fuck ass combo.
These could belong to a brand new species.
I'm gonna die, chat. I'm gonna die to Void Serpent playing XL Discover Hunter. What if my opponent's playing the better Hunter deck, chat? Oh my god, wait, I missed the Ethereal Oracles. I could have whiffed on the fucking fetch. Why isn't this XL? Why aren't we doing this as XL? Just realized this deck has no heal. I mean, how are you gonna fit in heal? I don't fault myself for that.
Witness true arcane magic.
Oh god, we're dead. We're so fucking dead, man. Okay, fine.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
This deck was always gonna be cope. Yeah, it's what it is. It's what it is. To be fair, I want to be fair. Thank God. Good. Great. It's great. Awesome. I only came back recently, only to see new faces, but none of the. And I only see new faces, but none of the old ones. You mean like in this stream? I don't know. We have a bunch of people today. Oh, then 21st. Can I ask whether the OGs are still in Booger's server? No, mostly no. A lot of people kind of took exception to the kind of people that started hanging out in Booger's server, myself included. So we just removed ourselves from Booger's server, which is all good. I love Booger. Booger's whole philosophy is he wants to see shit on the internet. And that includes good, bad, ugly, and different. He just wants the entertainment. And unfortunately that means that he invites some really fucking scummy people to vent their spleens in his space. I gotta hope. Chat, we found healing! At Schmoopydady, can you try Boar Rogue? I play it much before Disco, Epidemic, and Wild. Deck is still fun, unplayable versus Mage. You can request it the normal way, and I will put it in the queue. Man, 6 cards less than our deck. Myzel, this is terrible.
Witness true arcane magic.
Viridex question mark? No, we're playing Viridex right now. What are you talking about?
How enigmatic.
I'm gonna heal for 1, chat. Pog. I don't even have enough mana. Chat, I don't even have enough mana. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, cool. I didn't know you were playing Viridex. Does this look like something I'd play for fun? Oh, that was terrible, Myzel. You burnt the pan. I hope it was worth the wait. All right, next. There we go. Channel points. There we go. Channel points. This is probably the worst questline hand of all time. It's up there. Yeah, it's up there. We're doing a lot of work for not a powerful thing. Opponent's list looks fun. It could have been. A recent opponent would like to be my friend. I wonder if they're going to flame me. What do we think, chat? Are we going to get flamed? Uh-oh. They requested to be my friend and they broke my Hearthstone. How dare they?
Medivh versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
You face Let the
Okay.
games begin.
I like having him Frost Nova early. I don't know if it's aggro, but I'm gonna hope it is. Welcome to Oblivion. Thanks. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay, even is good for me. I'm not pinging because if they run Molten Giant, I want to make it easier for them to get their Moltens down. Not that that's much of anything. It's kind of a meaningless for me to ping, meaningless for me to not ping. It's kind of whatever. I could ping myself to use my mana. That doesn't do anything. Why did they do that? That was weird. There we go. We got there. Why did they do that? That was weird. Okay. I could have taken the freeze. That's a nice freeze to get. It's a little early to freeze, but at the same time, I'm a little bit worried about... I'm a little bit worried about keeping my health as healthy as I possibly can. All right. I don't want to use the second reverberations defensively, but I could in theory. Oh, that's too bad. Well, Ray of Frost is pretty good.
You might feel a little
Rhubarb, sure.
Turn down that racket.
Sure. I just don't want them getting any damage in if I can help it.
Turn down that racket.
Okay. Looks like go ahead and we're going to do our Finley and look for either a...
You might feel a little tingle.
Ooh, that's juicy. Okay. We're going to Finley and look for some way to freeze my opponent's entire board. Or, alternately... Neato burrito. I'm gonna need to get a little creative. It might be a go look for Little Varden with the Nightmare Lord Javius. I also might be allowed to play cards unmolested. Depends on how much spell hate I get. If I get no spell hate, I'm going to look for Wisdom of Norgannon first. Smoldering Grove after that. I should be close to my next Frost Nova. You have so much draw, though. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, man. Thank you for the backseating, though. By thank you, I mean fuck off. Okay. All right, that's too good to pass up. Okay, now we're finally getting there. I will start pinging face now.
My hand is full.
All right, they decided they've had enough. Opponent fucking died. We got there. Holy shit. We got there. The top deck Sleep Skater was especially pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that's in theory how that deck can counter the meta a little bit. If it was Boars, we die. Even Warlock has a tough time against it. Fatigue Warlock has a tough time against it. I think there's a lot of decks that have a tough time against Hostage Mage right now, but Boar is a miserable fucking matchup. But then again, you could also like look at it and say, okay, well, like you're not going to face that many Boars. You know, you're unlucky if 2 in 10 or 1 in 10 of your matchups are Boar. You just take the L and move on and take the rest of the W's. That might be the best way to go. I don't know. Where's time? Fatigue is faster? Yeah, but Fatigue's also got to try to get around Ice Block, and it's got to get around Solid Alibi. It's got to get around the same things that we were doing before. Triangle meta? It's kind of, I don't know if it's a triangle meta, but there's only a couple decks that are really worth playing, if we're being honest with ourselves. Everything else is kind of coping. Pretty hard. Oh, this was fun. The Elemental Shaman. Yeah, if you're running TikTok, if you run into a lock playing TikTok, you are kind of cooked. Okay, I'm probably gonna get like not that much value from playing this. Deck is perfectly that is perfectly balanced around queuing Warlock, right? Okay, Solarium Enjoyer. There we go. There's 3 good Warlock decks, and all the viable stuff that isn't Warlock can beat 2 of the 3 of them. That's a good way to put it. Okay. Sure. I wanted them to ignore this. If they ignore this, I can clear it. We can actually fight for board, which is kind of funny. Gee, Bob, howdy. I am undead. People are always complaining about Warlock Stone. Well, my problem with people complaining about Warlock Stone when they were complaining about Warlock Stone was for like metas like right now. Like we should be worried about Warlock Stone right now. And being worried about it before was a little bit I don't know. I hate this. I hate this so much. Jesus Christ. We're dead. I should have just given up on the, well, we could always top deck Prairie and that does nothing. So that'd be cool. Yeah, it does nothing. Unlucky. When we start getting into like the whole like boy or girl who cries wolf, and we start cornering ourselves and saying and complaining about like, you know, shit that's like not nearly as bad as what we complain, and then it actually gets bad, I think that's harmful. I think the same way about animation cheaters too. There's a lot of people that complain about animation cheating, but number one, they have no fucking clue how to tell if somebody's animation cheating or not. And two, you know, there's a lot of people who they claim are animation cheating and they really truly believe it, but they're just like, they don't know whether or not you can play the deck with or without animation cheating. And it actually makes it harder to catch the actual cheaters, to the point where I think Blizzard's just stopped caring. Like, I'm sure there's ways from the scan and figure it out. If I lose, there are obviously animation cheating. Oh, but the rope. Everybody should know the rope is not a clear indication of whether or not somebody's going to be cheating or not.
Xavius versus Gul'dan.
Your soul
Okay.
shall be mine. My enemies will.
What is animation cheating? So on the local side, people turn off the animations. Why the fuck are you in my deck? People turn off the animations. Is it because of Deck of Chaos? There's no Deck of Chaos. Why are you in my deck? Chat, why?
I see you've brought guests.
Are we dumb? Ah, whatever. You turn off animations locally on your side, and it makes you do actions faster. So some cards are held up. You're not allowed to play them because you have to wait for the animation to resolve. If you turn those animations off, you can play cards as fast as you want. There are some decks that are only playable if you do that. I just wish for Muggsy Elemental and Naga DH to be playable. I mean, at like dog shit MMR, you can absolutely get away with that. You can get away with a lot at dog shit MMR right now, just not right now. Clearly, it's tech against Zolo Warlock. I don't know. Like, I had a good game against. I had a good game against with a Elemental Shaman recently. That didn't seem like it totally sucked. It's just that game was particularly bad.
I can hold no more. More bones to gnaw on.
Okay. He's got a lot of cards that beat me. Cursed Chains being one of them.
More bones to gnaw on.
Muzzle their magic.
Okay. What has been your favorite and least favorite S tier meta? If I have to pick a meta where this happens, we're gonna get bopped, chat.
You might
Yeah.
feel a little
If I have to pick an S tier meta that I actually enjoyed, quote unquote, I think Stormwind. Because at least in Stormwind, from my perspective, hold on. We could cope with certain counters. My least favorite, I think, of all time was the Twig Sphere meta. Twig Sphere was, like... was so dark for me. I absolutely hated... I actually hated Dark's, that one. While during Skullomance was peak, it was pretty cool, yeah.
My hand is too full.
I am always a fan. So, like, one of the things that I look for is I'm a fan of when the best deck in the format is skill testing. If the best deck in the format isn't skill testing, that's a bad sign for me.
Strike. Then
I can kind of accept a warp meta if it's skill testing.
I can hold no more.
Okay, I would love to do talk into plot twist, but it doesn't actually win any games. So we're going to have to find it later. Did they just miss lethal? I don't think they did. But you know, I'm worried about me right now. We might have.
Muzzle their magic. Foiled.
Time grows short.
I don't know if that's right or not. I'm going to choose to believe it's right. Double battle like a second battle master into some burst is bad for me.
Down that racket.
So that's how I'm going to play that, chat.
More bones to gnaw on.
You might feel a little tingle.
Think you can harm me?
Nothing really matters, though. Truth to tell. I think this is why, for me, this game represents why I think Evenlock is the best deck in the meta. It's not as flashy as Fatigue Warlock. It's not as soul-crushing as Borlock, but it is just ruthless in how it produces threats after threats after threats after threats after threats. And it's very efficient at doing it. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. So we're going to spectate somebody. Let's spectate Blackbeard because he's usually doing something spicy. And if he's streaming when I quit, I'll make sure I hang out with him and raid him. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Going to run a commercial too.
I'll show you who's boss.
Yo, chat, check it out. Look, you play Skipper. You play Skipper and you actually get your chargers. Uh-oh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to quit spectating. My bad. I'll be back. Bye, Schmoopy. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. My bads.
I'm assembling a team for something big. You want in?
Good night. No. I'm back. It's okay. Oh, if you're going, good night, RJ. Here, I gotta. Ooh. Almost more gold. But the Chargers down after you play Skipper. Yeah. All right, let's try to steal somebody's shit. I'm staying awake with you. You're my father. You are not my kid. I have enough children. I have enough children. No one plays minions for you to trade into? Blackbeard, man, I know. I know, man. We are in alignment on this. I spent almost 72 hours in bed to a really bad migraine. Can I get a hip hip hooray for managing to be here? Hip hip hooray, sign girl. Welcome. Who is Small Child Lord again? That's Timmy the Kaido. That's the GOAT, Timmy the Kaido. Do you prefer water or soda? Water. I don't really like soda. Hi, Glide. I could have played the philosophy and gotten this outcasted. I'm not convinced I want to outcast it, though. Yeah, I should outcast it. That was stupid. All right. Sorry, chat. I'm trolling. I'm trolling slightly. I should do this. I took a turn. I was concentrating on chat too much. Stupid idea. Never concentrate on chat. I had the idea to, if they played Polkelt, I really like playing Paraglide and fucking him up. Hi, Shmi, this is a message to concentrate on. Good to know, good to know. All right. They're okay with doing that. At least you don't have ADHD, Schmoopy? Oh, I totally do. My wife does too. That's why poor Schmoopy has it. Poor actual Schmoopy has it pretty bad. Because it's hereditary. I absolutely have ADHD. Am I the only neurotypical person in here? What's hilarious to me is you think you're neurotypical. You think your ass is neurotypical? Seriously? You? I think you might be, if you are, you might be the only person in Hearthstone who's neurotypical. Happy birthday, man. Remember you had one birthday a year? Yeah. I wasn't going to be able to play a one-mana brute anyway, so I figure putting a bunch of paraglides in here is nuts. Boy, do I have news for you. Got there. Fuck's happening here? Oh, okay. I see what that is. Hold on, this is turning into a copy pasta. All right. Is Glide good right now? Maybe Glide's good. Michael Lamplighter is the only neurotypical person in the world. It's true. Glide OP. Glide was OP. Would actual Schmoopy's baby be Schmoopy baby? I'd probably be, yeah, something like that. Schmoopy. Grand Schmoopy? No. I'd be Grand Schmoopy. Maybe it'd be Schmooplet. Who is Schmoopydaddy's baby daddy? That would be Schmoop Senior.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The rituals consume all.
Blood Trant me, dude. You fucking cowards.
Hello.
Shut the fuck up.
I see you brought guests.
Oh, is it?
I see you brought guests.
Is it a hostage? It's a hostage situation, chat. I think we lose. Let's find out. You're my dad. I am not. Nope. Don't put that voodoo on me, Ricky Bobby. Am not. Can't prove it. Jimmy, what kind of music guy are you? Mostly alternative. Mostly what ends up playing on the stream. We fucking died. They are running a rigged fair game for reasons. I find that very sprightly. Let's go with this. Okay. Let's see how much you enjoy my Nerubian Unraveler. Please eat shit. Our health thing for the deck. 0 aggro, it always procs. It's not a bad idea. So this is what my opponent sees? Yeah. Yeah.
Job's done.
Oh god, the Godfrey animations, chat. We're paying a Godfrey tax on every animation. Okay, so that's objection? This is the best deck in the game at Top Legend. It feels fucking terrible at not Top Legend. Can I tell you that? At not Top Legend, this deck feels like Asaline. I'm not kidding, KVLT. I went 0-5 with this deck. This deck felt fucking terrible. I didn't know what people were coping.
The time has come.
Oh man, I didn't overdraw enough, chat. Oh, never mind. I'm just a god. I knew that was going to happen. Celestial Protection is not a meme. It might not be a meme for some of the decks. Yeah. Giving you my janky-ass Parrot Mage. Ooh, woo. Maybe you need to learn the deck like 7s. Yeah, that'll go well with for your myself. It's a great suggestion for longevity in the stream. All right, I don't want to completely fuck over my board, so let's try to make that a... Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. I was going to do this instead, though. Can't have that anymore. Okay. Thank you. Can I actually like overtrade a little bit and like get my board a little clear?
More bones to gnaw.
Yeah, when I was playing this the other day, my problem with it was I had no I felt like I had no survival. Second Unraveler is low-key lethal. It's up there. I was thinking about digging for it with Finley. And then I drew the Razor Scale and I thought, maybe that's good enough. I'm probably going to overtrade into Savara and then look for it. All right, this is what I'm going to do. We found the second Unraveler. Okay. Like, I could see this deck beating up specifically this, like, my opponent's deck. I just was not impressed with it when I tried it. Felt terrible. They can still play, Frost Nova. Okay, fine. Let's see. Wow. Maybe we should have held on to that because of the Varden. I don't want them bouncing Vardens. That might have been a big misplay. But I saw a green card and I played it. It's like XL CTA, but just better? It might be. Okay. Table dip flip should do damage to the face as well. Dude, bait used to be believable. What happened to Mr. Turtle Boxer, chat? His bait used to be believable. It just sucks now. Hostage me? All right, I'm gonna have to pause. I'm gonna have to pause after this because I think I'm gonna be done with the hostage mage submissions. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
You simply lack perspective.
Primary target engaged. System
You wish to match wits with me.
Lothab is lethal low-key. Let's see if it's actually lethal low-key. They get alibi. I don't know. It doesn't look lethal low-key. I don't know, chat. Might be spreading misinformation again. If I have board space, we can do that.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Okay. What if they bounce that? That's my problem. I think they only have one of those potions, though. That's the good news.
You need to chill out. Guess who? Smuggle.
Be fair, but hostage mage doesn't usually run Ysera. Yeah, but it's not a crazy inclusion. I want them to struggle to kill the Lothab if I can. Okay, that's Ice Block. Okay. That's not good for them, though. So the Razor Scale got hit. They really want to get rid of the Unraveler. I can't save the Unraveler.
Smuggle.
My hand is too full.
Okay. You have 15 health.
Explosions! More explosions!
Is close.
If they're not careful, I can get them with the leper gnome. If they're not careful. What makes a good hostage mage meta? When it's very board based and when it's board based with not a lot of reach. Board based, not a lot of reach, usually a good hostage mage meta. Okay. They might still get me.
My hand is too full. Let me in.
They just got to stall for 2 more turns? Oh, nope. Right, my guy. I don't think Theatar does much for you. Okay.
We've created a temporal
I
anomaly.
don't. It doesn't save you. This is just a tantrum. This is reach. Bye. The 18th turn of Unraveler's lethal, true. Just keep blasting. Alright, I finally won a game. Why did they mull their quest? They didn't. They repeated it. They thought I was Talklock, I think. Do I like playing Mill Druid? No, because it doesn't really win games. Like, it's okay. Clockwork Goblin? Oh. Like, Mill Druid's okay, but it's usually not a very good deck. Alright, we've got 3 games after this. I'm not doing that game of Hostage Mage. I will do a different stream to start that, but 1, 2, 3.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Okay.
I am more than
Atlas is good. Dark Alley Pact is good. Tap the first 2 turns. Tap the first 2 turns.
We have turned our curse into our...
Can I switch to 100 Armor Warrior? Yeah, sure. That's quicker. Oh my god. Wait, 30? People play 30 still? Oh, well, there's Table Flip. Table Flip's not as good as Monkey Flip, but it's pretty close. I still can't believe that Meisel's delusional enough to think he's neurotypical. That's incredible to me. Holy shit. Oh man. Twitch chat never change. I don't know if I want to tap again. Does he know? He doesn't know. Doesn't know, chat. I'm not running the funny imps. Do I die? Do I die because I'm not running the funny imps?
Come,
Maybe. Maybe not. And ping me? Okay. I think Spell Hate ends this. This is a good example of why I think this is the best deck in the format. There's no need to trade. I don't think he can deal 9 damage around 2 Spell Hate. Get close, but nice try. Yar.
I'll withdraw for now.
Just make threats, hit him in the face. Make threats, hit him in the face. I would probably, if I were to climb, I'm not sold on the mountain giants. If I were to climb, though, I would probably play some version of Even Warlock. Right now. But, like, I wouldn't craft it right now because you're not sure if it's going to live, right? You don't know what's going to live and what's not going to live. After the first balance change. And I do expect balance to happen. I think things are too unhealthy to let it go. So I'm going to choose to believe it's going to happen. It's actually very neurotypical to watch me. I mean, like, yeah, if you're watching me, you're cooked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're watching me, you are not neurotypical. The fuck is this? Oh, God. Oh, it's Ew. Oh, God. Oh, so I'm making a giant eddy and then eating it. We're making a giant fucking eddy and then eating it and throwing it on a stone tusk boar? You're fucking mental, man. You think we're going to be able to do that shit? Is any Survivor planned in the future? I have no inspiration for any form of Survivor. I think you got the wrong boar, man. Why are we doing this? Sorry if I was insane, Cope, on the pod about balance changes, by the way. I'm not. I love it. What are you talking about? If the new Warlock Lego is hit, what non-Warlock decks get new cards? Steel Priest? I think you could see... I mean, 100 Armor Warrior, obviously. Cute Warrior, obviously. I think maybe... I don't know. I don't know. RJ's still at it with the burn lock. That's fine. Fast match. I either live or I die. Very good. Very good. Man, this research project, our health, this research project seems bad. This seems... Is this just... Are we just using this for lethal against fatigue locks? Why don't we run Cold Light Oracles like adults? This is tempting things. What if my orb keeps repeating this? Is this unplayable? I also would not cut an Ethereal Oracle. That seems mental, too. Okay. Do I want to do KVLT's 100 Armor Warrior, or do I want to do the cleaner NHL list? Let's do the NHL list. Let's try to win the game. All right, I got to run an ad real quick, and then we'll do these last couple viewer decks. Okay. I think Miracle Rogue's gonna be good if the Warlocks are turned down with Aya. Oh, yeah, that has space to breathe. That could be fun. I think you see kind of return to the previous meta without some like further balance changes. If they just like let's say just ban Godfrey, I think you're gonna see Talk, Disco, the usual just come straight back. I want 10 Crab Robbers to make its debut. I think like I'd be interested to see I'd be interested to see how Mech Rogue does. The Mech Rogue day one felt pretty okay. Pirate Rogue might even be kind of okay. Not gonna lie. Pirate Warrior. I think Pirate Warrior is kind of okay. I guess it depends on whether or not Warp Tooth gets hit for standard reasons, right? Mech Paladin? Yeah, Mech Paladin, sorry. Solomon, thank you for the 16 months. You once again. You are once again the owner of some of the most cursed emotes on Twitch, some of which the origins are completely unknown. Let's do... Okay, what am I going to top deck? I'm going to top deck a Lone Shark. No, I'm going to top deck Shroud. And... I'm going to grab a Shadow Step. That's what I'm going to do. Chad, I think I died to Ming. Oh god. Is this fast enough? I know they're gonna get the King Lane, that's funny. When Chatter said Boar Rogue, this is not what I was thinking. This is not what I was thinking either. It's a little disturbing, chat. I would very much like a prep. Oh, it's the Uriel song. Where's Uriel? We need him. I think I want to hit the Lucky Comet if I can. If they have any kind of spell hate, I fucking cry. Hey, Lucky Comet, what's going on? Sure. I don't know, doesn't matter. Is this Seed Lock? We might get there if it's Seed Lock. It's not Seed Lock, it's Fatigue Lock. My problem's gonna be, I probably should have taken a different minion. I should have taken the Destroy Minion guy because, oh god, we just lose. Comet Techs versus 100 Armor Warrior? I mean, it's going to be tech for me winning. Oh my god, it is the Seed Lock list. They just tossed the Demon Seed. I mean, I don't get to play yet. Well, yeah, no, because I'm mana neutral. I got to be better. I got to be mana positive to do my shit.
I bring justice.
Why'd they toss the quest line? Because they didn't think they needed against. They thought I was Quasar. Why would they need against Quasar? Now there's spell hate. Here it comes. There you go. And I don't get to play. Cool. Thank God. Yeah, it's Elvira. It's a little bit of a meme for my rank. It's kind of a mark deck. It's like a high roll combo, and I just don't get the buzz from those. I just feel like they're dog shit combos. And on top of that, I usually don't play them optimally because I only have like one chance to play a deck for the first time. So then the people who usually request those decks get mad at me because they're like, well, why didn't you play the combo properly? How can you properly evaluate the deck? If it's not an obvious enough combo that I can figure it out on first glance, or I need like a bunch of reps for it, it's not really worth me playing. Hunter, and they're playing warrior. Hardly know her.
Nothing stands in my way.
Let's try to high roll a Frenzied Fellwing. Like, Warrior's just such a tough matchup. I think you just sort of go as aggressively as you can. Play for the high roll. Oh, well, this was a really good reason to keep it too. There. That stops him from doing Warp Tooth stuff. This is a bad minion in a Warp Tooth meta now that I think about it. Well, next time should be in a combo deck that doesn't actually have a win condition, but it looks like it, and then get mad at Schmoopydady when he can't win with it. Nah, people have done that before. It makes me mad. It just makes me mad. It kind of sucks, actually. I don't want to play the second one of these because it just gets their Warp Tooths down. If it gets their Warp Tooths down, we can blow them up with Soul Barrage. Fuck it. Opponent drew patches. Are they dumb? I am playing into Warp Tooths, though, but I think I can get rid of them right now, so I'm going to try. Okay.
I'll show you who's boss.
What? Shield of Honor. Good luck with that. What? We may be in trouble. We may be in deep fucking trouble. I don't know, RJ. I think I'm blaming you directly for this one. Why did you not kill the skipper? Are you stupid? That's a good point. That's a good point. Why did they do that, actually? Yeah, I think they're like, they're not sure about themselves in that last play. I'm not sure about that last play either. God damn it. It's not what I need. I really don't want to have to do this. Shit. Fucking Neo. How do you find 9 Inch Nails? They're okay. I mean, they're a great band. They're not my favorite. I hate the Blood Treants. The Blood Treants make it really hard to guarantee that you're going to discard the Soul Barrage. I would get rid of them. I do not like them. 1 in 64? Were those the odds? Damn. Yeah, how do you type with 9-inch nails, man? It's too tough. Too tough. Which was Big Ed? Was Big Ed the Imbue Mage? Big Ed was the Imbue Mage, I think. Okay. If they're the Imbue Mage, we gotta do like Ice Block and shit. We did not get the draw we wanted. Okay. They kept 1 card. It's a good matchup to rat on too.
I smell gold in them there waters. Oh, wait, I'm rich!
All right. We can kill that at least.
Presentation is everything.
Thank you.
Okay. One good thing about this meta is no one running Blackhorn? I guess.
I smell gold in them there waters.
Insane players. I don't know what they're doing. I love this minion. I'd love to have this up. This is doing so much work for me right now. Forgot to imbue. No, he hasn't gotten there yet. Do you think he recognizes that, like, I'm a big fan of the proceedings at the moment? The only way this meta could get worse is Blackhorn? Oh no. Chat, I have like insane removal with just my hero power. This is great. Why would I ever remove the Hollow Technician? What incentive do I have to not to ever go around this? Oh man. I can even ping off the Savara. I think he's just realizing it. He's like, holy fuck, I can't stick anything. Okay. Alright, if that's objection, I'm sad. Let's put it that way. Okay. I kind of wish that didn't get objected. That is kind of big sad to me. But I can start freezing them forever. That's kind of cool. Ugh. I do ping that off, I think. Okay. Where's a silly little guy I can throw into that? There's a silly little guy I can throw into that. Okay. That shit was so unfun to play against when you were Reno Druid. Oh man, yeah, I fucking hated that shit. Why? No, why are they doing it, chat? I don't get it.
By petal and sword.
I don't get it.
Follow the flutter.
Sure. Okay, I can ping this off now. It's not funny anymore. Alright, well. I have many blocks. I don't know how useful my blocks will be, but I have many blocks. MDSDW, thank you for the follow. Why does this sound like the Home Depot theme song? I'm not sure. Maybe because it is. No, not the devolving missiles. That's actually great. Thank you. I love that for me. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Don't mill a thing that's important. All right, not important. Not important. Not important. Okay. I'm gonna be so real, chat. I don't feel very secure. I think I gotta go find other cards. As much as I love the fact that I have so many blocks in my deck, I think I need other cards. Okay, there's my Galactic Projection Orb. I needed that potion, didn't I? No, I have 2 potions. Okay.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
Sure. Okay.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
You simply lack perspective.
Okay. I was actually pretty critical misplay I might have made, not finding not using my potion. I had the mana to use it, just to rip it, just in case I found the projection orb, it would be on, you know, ready to go. Okay, please give me potion. Please give me potion. Okay, that's cool.
Just bolted away from paradise.
Okay. Okay. We've got 2 more blocks to lean on. We need to find our potion in the next 3-ish draws.
My petal and thorn.
Spirit, lend me your power.
War there with these?
What's nice is Rewind is the only 2-mana spell we could possibly play. Alright, they always wipe this out, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Even if we whiff on the block off of the Galactic Projection Orb, we could still get there. Dad, do you know Tool? Oh yeah, I love Tool. What the fuck? Sherman. Go nuts. Okay. Let's see if we're lucky, chat. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I think I have to do this. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, we might save a block pop with this. Maybe. Favorite album? I think my first one was 10,000 Days. I really enjoyed 10,000 Days. But Enema's pretty solid too. I don't know if you can really go wrong with a Tool album. Okay.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
I need to draw.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
My cards are low.
There's the potion. Okay. I think we get there now. Sure, I don't care. As long as I can kill it. Fine. Loop time! Do they not pop me still? God, okay. Yeah, the rewind and the rewind's a little suspect. Like, I'm adding one too many cards to hand. The newest release felt mid, though. You know what I like about the newest release, though? I really like that you can kind of just sort of zone out. And it just sort of, like, it could go on loop and repeat itself, and it's, like, it's totally chill. I liked that about it. Steals 8. I have exactly 8 HP on board, so we're cooked in that respect. We have infinite blocks, though. They're dead. If the rewind's problematic, what about the the research project? Oh my God, the research project is. Don't get me started on the research project. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, Satyr. You get out there and you fight.
Fungus we spread.
Nothing like dying to our own parrot loop. It's a real problem, yeah. Could absolutely happen to me. The nice thing is this always gets me ice block, which is pretty funny. That's nice.
I found a sea urchin.
Yeah, I did a boo-boo getting my battery counterspelled early, but like I don't know. I think we're okay. If I play one pair at a turn, there's no way I lose. It's just I do have to like be a little bit careful, which I'm not in love with, but what it is. So I get to buy a turn. Mill Mage. Delete. Delete.
Follow the flutterwings.
Nothing says fun interactive like infinite ice blocks, and not like this is one of the few games where we actually lean on the block. But no, I do not like the. I definitely am not a fan of the rewind. I mean, the rewind is saving our ass this game, right? We would have lost without the rewind. But this is the problem building Parrot Mage. Hi, Dad, looking cute today? Thank you. It's nice. What's going on, Tito? Oh, we're just taking somebody hostage. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, okay? Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
Runs out on me.
I wish there was a way to make orbs cheaper. There is a way to make orbs cheaper. You make orbs cheaper. Why didn't they break this dragon, by the way? That saved them 2 turns. They chose not to do that. I would have gone back and done that. I was playing Medieval, actually not losing too badly. Almost 500. Nice. Sabotage. I assume they would have shown me secret tech if they had secret tech. I do not believe they have secret tech, and I don't think I have to do much either. Are you gonna kill this, or are you gonna leave it up, or what's the plan? What's the plan, buddy? I'm not gonna make them sit through animations anymore. Running an ad. Let's play one more game. We were right at the end anyway. Oh god, is Hostage Mage still alive? Yeah, it's pretty decent. It has a chance. In this meta specifically, Hostage Mage is a good counter to 2 of the 3 best decks in the format. If you go back out to, like, the next 2 best decks, it's good into those 2. If you go out into, like, 6 out, 7 out, it's got, like, 2 or 3 bad matchups, but it's really actually pretty well placed. It just doesn't want to see boars. It probably doesn't want to see whatever weird glide DH we got going around. Probably doesn't want to see XL Shadow Priest. Everything else is probably okay. Appreciate it? No, listen. Well done. Got there. Hell yeah. I know one of the things that we were always worried about when building Orb Mage is that you couldn't run Rewind, right? Like you were so dependent on rediscovering stuff. But there, the Rewind actually did kind of help. We just couldn't spam. The problem with that version is we couldn't spam the parrots, right? We could play the parrots, but we had to play them like only like 2 at a time. And let's say we had too many 3s in the pool and couldn't quite get there. You could end up like re-rolling, like not rolling Ice Block as often as we did. Is my queue broken, by the way? Are they like, no, fuck you? Come on. Surely not everybody just sort of quit Wild at once. When positive versus Boar, good for you. Crushed even fatigue? Yeah, even fatigue, you're gonna fucking shit smoke. Even in fatigue, I could see you shit smoking because you just... Alright, I'm gonna close my client. I'm gonna reopen my client. I'm gonna play 1 game of 100 Armor Warrior. I'm gonna open some packs for you guys for being patient. And then we're gonna call it quits for tonight. Looping Freezing Potion. Yeah, Looping Freezing Potion's really good for Boar. That's a good point. I remember that being tech in Old Hostage Mage, too. I'm still not convinced that you can beat Boar consistently, but, like, I could see you scamming it.
There's no cage that can...
Is Looping Potion a legit tech card now? It's a way they used to try to win, but, man. Also, Research Project meme? Oh, yeah, Research Project looked bad to me. I would cut Research Project for a second Oracle in a heartbeat. Like, Helt, I would definitely play against you, lose to that, and get tilted that that was in your deck. Yeah, fair. If you're seeing that much, Warlock, and you're like, all right, this is a legit win condition, I get it. All right, Sapiens and double Sanitize seems pog against whatever Paladin's doing. Probably aggro. I don't know. Forge into Forge. Oh, it's Librams. We can dig a little bit. Do a little digging. All right, cool. Take some time to forge next turn. I was going to play one. Sure. Hey, Finley. All right. So we can do Xavius to go discover Ceaseless Expanse every time. Surely. And then we do Finley, and we know that it's on the bottom of our deck. Engage. Thank you for the follow. I also think it's a clever name. Engage. Crazy cold view by the opponent. They must have had... They coined this, and then they had nothing better to do. It was crazy. All right, we're drawing a different card. Because we're going to send it to the bottom, because this is going to be Ceaseless Expanse right now. Ceaseless. Yes! Okay. And then we're going to Finley. And once we Finley, then we're going to get 100 armor. Get to show the standard peoples all the fun stuff we get to do in Wild. Like this fucked up sequence of events. Nutty. I approve of that play. They still haven't popped off, though. Sure. All right, Finley, you send that stuff to the bottom. Hey, Igneous Lava Gorger, what's going on, man? Sup? Neat. All right, go ahead. They're not giving up because they don't need to, because they could, in fact, end up taking out my deck. But it's going to be hard. One of our advantages is going to be we're always going to have the Ceaseless at the bottom of the deck. That's going to be a huge advantage for us. Oh, I meant to do this. Shit. Now I gotta be all... Chad, I fucked up. Nah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That was a dumb swing face. I may pay for that. He can't buff that too much. Why would you pay 3 mana for this? It was gonna be cheap. It was gonna be 0. Why would you pay 3 mana for that? Huh?
I cannot wait to read these.
It's getting cheaper. It's getting cheaper. Okay.
My hand is full.
All right. I don't think they can deal 100 from here. I don't think.
I cannot read them.
Well.
I cannot wait to read these.
I think this is safe. Safe enough, at least. If I don't get the Odin down this turn... Man, they're desperately protecting that. If I don't get the Odin down this turn, I never have a way to actually get them. Okay. Imagine if they had saved the Cold Feet for, like, this turn. That would have been really spooky. Okay. I think we're okay. The real question is, why didn't they revert Amulets of Earth? Do you want to gain 100 armor for 3 mana on turn 3? Are you dumb? Do you guys think before you say some of this stuff? Like, did you really think about that, Damien the Regicide? You're kidding? All right. I'm sorry. I can't always detect sarcasm anymore. I've been burned too many times. I don't think that's enough. Spooky, though. Now I out-tempo you, though. Well, they could do one big rusher, right? So the spell did? Yeah, it's really bad. It's fucking spooky. Alright, so they have another little 1/1 that they can throw some shit on it. Then that's over here. Let's see what this one is. These last 2 minions. I think they're very cleverly metering out their final threats here.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so they Reno every turn if I let them. Nice try. We got there. It's a little bit hairy, but we got there. 100 armor warrior is kind of cushy. It's kind of fun. Doesn't feel fun to play against boars, though. Maybe I gotta learn that matchup a little better. Alright, let's crack some packs. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. We just released today my meta report outlining Wild and what it's like at all levels. As far as I'm concerned, we do a little HS Guru. We do a little bit of here are the best decks and show you some deck lists. And I forget to move my camera about halfway through, so I block half the deck lists. It's very funny. Everybody point and laugh. I can't believe I did that. But I thought I did such a nice job outlining the meta that I had a tough time saying, well, why don't you just reshoot it? And I was like, I really don't want to. I thought I did a great job. Anyway, special thanks to our members on YouTube. Thank you, Fox Frisk, Simzy, Robert Tusk, Beastie, Pug Pleased, Pim Pim Chim, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, Meizu Shen, and Wide Peepo Happy. Thank you for supporting the stream that way. All right. Let's see where I can send the people. Thank you, KVLT, for the massive raid. Thank you for people from KVLT stream who are still sticking around, some of which I'm assuming are not necessarily all from KVLT himself. You guys probably came here from a different standard stream. Okay. Is there anyone streaming Wild? I don't think so. I see some arena streamers, but I don't see anybody actually streaming Wild. Unless it's this guy. Are you streaming Wild? No, it doesn't look like Wild. Okay. I won't toy with your emotions anymore. Let's just go raid pizza. Let's just go raid pizza. Let's go have pizza. I'm going to have some pizza. I will be back tomorrow, I think, doing more viewer decks. Viewer decks has been more fun than doing anything else. I'll think about what I could do for a survivor. I'll pull my Discord and see if any options seem like fun. kind of a little bit burned out of try-harding until the Warlock situation dies down a little bit. But tonight was fun. I hope you had fun, and have a good night.